So today I'm here with Precious,
Yeah.
and she's the founder of London Streetwear Market.
Yes. Yes.
Walk me through, like, how did you come up with the idea? Like, what inspired it?
Okay. How I came up from the idea, kind of stole it,
You stole it.
Kind of stole it.
I mean, the best things are stolen.
Yes, and I feel like it's not wrong to steal an idea if no one is doing it in your area. Do you know what I mean? I feel like if it works somewhere else, it can work where you are.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So, the inspiration came from Atlanta.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
There's an Atlanta Streetwear Market, and I used to have a brand.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, time.
What was the brand called?
Nah. It was called Sonda. But
How long were you running that for?
a couple months, and I was like, this is not for me.
A couple months, you just called it a day?
Yeah, one drop.
One drop?
One drop. I'm not
How did
doing
the
it.
drop go?
Not great. Definitely lost money.
What was not great about it?
I made a hoodie that I don't even believe I would wear. But I think I was following trends.
Okay, what type of hoodie was it?
It was a pink hoodie. It had rhinestones on it. But it had rhinestones in it, but it was like 2023.
So was this before rhinestones was popular? Because right now rhinestones are in.
Yeah, but I feel like it was when maybe 2023, 2024, when it was more popular in the States. Because I used to watch American YouTubers a lot, especially the clothing brand boys.
Yeah.
That's literally where I got the Atlanta Streetwear Market from. Because I used to watch, like, I don't know if you ever heard of like Pappy Q, Cashy V.
No.
They got like the big brand boys in Atlanta.
Okay.
And while I was watching their vlogs, they always used to go to this Atlanta Streetwear Market. I was like, what is this event? Like, this event looks patterned, to be honest. It looks good. Is it calm if I use like slang?
Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
No tone, man. No rules, man.
Like it looks patterned. It looks like a good opportunity for the brand owners. I was just watching it more, and then just started watching like people do this. Like a lot of people that go, they do vlogs. Just started looking more at the business. Then I started going into like the number side of it, like just thinking, I wonder like how much
They're making.
And
the one in ATL it's really big, right?
Really big. Like people build their setups.
Like, so like Comic Con.
Yes, it's that big.
Okay.
I started going to a deep dive. I found out who owns it, found his LinkedIn. I was like just preing his journey, what he was doing beforehand, what he studied at university, just seeing if it could align with me. And then the big thing for me was that Atlanta, obviously they've been running theirs for like nearly 10 years, but they're able to pull in 8,000, 9,000 people over a weekend. You know what I mean? Like it's crazy.
So if it's 2 days.
Yeah, 2 days, weekend thing for them. And the population of Atlanta is 500,000 people, bro.
Is it? No.
500,000 people, the population of the whole city. And obviously it is more black targeted in America, which I feel like even my streetwear market here, you do have a lot more black people. But London population is nearly 9 million.
Yeah.
Like, I don't remember what the maths is, 8 times, 9 times the people. 18 times the people. Yeah, I should know that. I'm actually quite good at maths, you know. But yeah, 18 times the people.
Yeah.
But a space like this don't exist, you know. That's literally what it was for me.
So after you done your brand and you called that a day, how long between that did you come up with the idea to do a London Streetwear Market?
London Streetwear Market always been in my head.
While you had the brand as well?
Yeah. I wanted to do the brand, start the market, and it's obviously to use my brand, selling my brand in the market. It was all meant to be a process, but like, I feel like with starting a brand, I enjoy designing. And that's probably all I enjoy. You know, when I actually made clothes and then I was talking to manufacturers, I was marketing, this isn't what I want to do.
Manufacturers in China or Turkey?
I did China.
Okay.
But starting a brand, I respect all brand owners so much.
I don't.
And I'm so happy that I started a brand before I started the market. Because I feel like I just have so much more respect for them. Because I understand that this is not easy. This is not just making clothes, selling clothes.
Yeah.
Like, this is full-time marketing, full-time designing, staying up late because of the time difference to talk to manufacturers in China. It's a lot.
It's not easy still.
It's a lot. So I'm just happy I can have that platform.
Quick question. If your brand, did it sell out the first drop?
No. Not at all.
Have you still got
I've
some of the
still got
clothes?
some.
You should bring it to the next market, you know.
It was at the first market.
Oh, is it? Where?
When my mum was sitting, I just put them up on a. I had no decoration. I just put them up on a rail.
Any sales?
So I think I sold 2.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I mean, if you keep bringing it to the market,
Yeah.
I'm sure it'll get
I'm just
one.
gonna put them in the giveaways every year.
Okay.
Every time.
Did you do that on the last one?
I didn't do it on the last one, but I did it on the first one.
Okay.
Just gonna give them away.
I didn't know you had a brand. So, I was gonna ask. Yeah, if your brand did sell out the first drop, would you have stuck to it or not?
I don't think I would have.
Okay.
No, but come on, you would have. Anyone would have, though.
I mean, if your heart is not in it, your heart's not in it.
But that's the thing. I think I would have done it half-heartedly. I don't like doing things half-heartedly.
Yeah. Did you make any sales the first time?
Yeah, I sold like 10.
Like to people that you know and that?
A few, maybe like 2 people that I know, and
Okay.
then like 8 from just online
Yeah.
TikTok and that.
Yeah.
I ran ads, and that was my first like taste at running ads. So I ran ads for the last LSM.
Okay.
It's getting better at it.
How you
Starting to
finding the
understand it.
pixels and all that stuff?
Yeah.
Are you using a
I'm not
brand
using.
builder or?
I'm directing them to the Eventbrite page, so I'm not using a pixel because I'm not really taking
Okay.
traffic from
Okay, yeah.
but I do have a London Streetwear Market website.
Okay.
But I don't take traffic from there. I just more from like audience, like just audience targeting on Meta. Yeah.
So did you think that the last time you ran ads for the recent one, did that improve? Did that work?
Definitely. I think it was definitely worth it.
Yeah.
Way more ticket sales.
If you don't mind me asking, what budget did you spend on the ads?
I didn't spend a lot. I spent like 250.
Okay.
Just 250.
Okay.
And even if I can't really tell like the conversions because they're buying through Eventbrite. I can't actually tell if they got it from.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? But impressions alone is okay for me because I feel like with something like London Streetwear Market, I just need eyes.
Yeah.
More eyes.
Yeah,
So
that's true.
yeah. So even if I know they definitely did their bit because the ticket sales are way more. But TikTok was doing well for me as well.
We run ads on TikTok as well.
No, I did put £50 into TikTok. Didn't really know what I was doing. Used the budget in one day. I was like, I'm not doing this.
Yeah,
like
TikTok is crazy.
I would do it for someone. Let me learn more time. So yeah.
Okay. So obviously you said you started London Streetwear Market because you felt like there was a problem that needed to be solved. Where do you plan on taking it? London Streetwear Market. How big would you want it to be?
Honestly, I genuinely feel like it's gonna be flipping huge. Like I really do feel like it's gonna be huge. I feel like where we're at for a second event. Obviously, think about our first event was in December 2025, and we're in May 2026. I think like the last event to have nearly 300 people come in.
How much was that the first event?
So the first event, we sold 100 tickets. I would say we had 130-ish people.
You know, for me, it felt like the first event had more people than the second
That's what
event.
I felt like. I felt like that too.
Yeah.
I really felt like that too. But because I feel like for the first event, I feel like people stayed.
Okay.
I feel like with the second event, we had more ins and outs. And I feel like that's going to be a thing with on the street because I don't expect people to be there the 6 hours of the event because once you've come through, looked at every brand and you're shopping, you're going to go home. And it was bank holiday weekend. So I knew that people that are coming in are probably coming shopping and they're going out later. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I felt like there was more people at the first, but there was more people at the second.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. At this, like when you decided, I'm gonna do this, the people around, did they see the vision?
Yeah, actually,
Okay, so you had a good support system.
My older brother, shout out my older brother, I love him so much. Yeah,
He was there the last one, right?
He's there, both of them. Yeah,
Oh, okay, yeah.
He's like my right hand man. He's just always feeding life into me, supporting me, and I genuinely believe anything's possible, man.
Yeah.
As long as you put in the work. I feel like energy's never lost. So if you put energy into something, maybe not instantly, but you get it back. I didn't answer your last question.
What was the last question again? Sorry.
Where am I actually gonna?
Oh yes, so sorry. Yeah. Where do you plan on taking it? Yeah.
Obviously, for me, London Streetwear Market is the free markets yearly are always going to be there. Spring.
So you want to do free, yeah?
Yeah, spring, summer, winter, always going to be there. I don't think I would do an autumn market because I don't really know about that season. But
autumn, what's autumn?
I think that's
Like September.
Yeah, September, October.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I think. Yeah, I wouldn't do autumn, but winter for sure because it's a different rotation of clothing, isn't it?
Yeah.
So even if you have the same brands in the building, you're never gonna have the same clothes.
Yeah.
So that's the plan. 3 a year. Just keep running that. Obviously we're just doing in London right now, but obviously wanna go around the country,
Okay.
do berms.
Okay.
Obviously, it's called London Streetwear Market, but if we can build a community, then why not go around the whole of the UK, berms, Manny. I was gonna do Manny this year, especially when I was working with my ex-business partner, because obviously she's from Manny.
Okay.
So we were gonna do Manny this year, but not on the table no more. But hopefully next year, do my first out of London event. If we continue to grow out of UK, maybe like Fashion Week, do a Paris pop up.
Yeah.
Maybe do like pop up in Amsterdam.
Yeah.
But for me, it's just continuously networking. I had a brand flying from New York for the last event.
Hit boy. I don't want to give them
time
credit.
is.
Don't even give them credit. Tell me after. I can't remember other brands. This is the only brand you know about. Hey, off it, man.
But yeah, to have a brand flying from the States.
Did they make any sales?
He said that he made a few, but obviously not as much as he was expecting. But he feels that more people came to support the local brands that they know. I mean, you know,
okay, fair enough.
50-50.
I don't think that's true, but
50-50. I feel 50-50 about how people sell at LSM, but I feel like if your pieces are good, you perform. That's generally.
I don't think so, man.
You don't think so?
Nah, because it's because it's it is. I mean, it depends what you're selling as well. And it depends on like everyone's got different opinions. What might be good for you might be crap for me.
Yeah,
like,
true.
If my level's on this level and you just like this, you're not gonna think this is good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, fair.
So it depends on the caliber of who that walking through the doors. If someone's coming through and is like he likes to wear like. Wants just like a tramp. No offense to anyone.
Yeah.
But like everyone's got a different style, innit? So it's like they might not appreciate a certain sort of like. It all depends on the individual, I think.
Actually, no, that is correct because everyone's got different styles.
Everyone got those different styles.
That's why I try to have a range of different brands in the building.
Have you turned to it? Sorry to cut you off. Have you turned any brands down?
Yeah.
Oh, is it? How comes? What makes you turn them down?
Aesthetic.
Is it?
Yeah. Obviously, I got to build a business with integrity. Have a couple, you know.
So what did they have or didn't they have? Was it like punky or like devilish? Like
yeah, I've definitely turned down some punky devilish type brands.
Yeah.
If I don't class it as streetwear, I'm not accepting you. I've turned down quite a few gym wears.
Oh, okay. We can wear the gym stuff on the streets.
Yeah, but like straight gym wear. Like they don't do. There's like nothing. Like this is not streetwear. This is just pure gym wear. Do you know what I mean? I've turned down like some maybe like African type clothing. It's not streetwear.
I think at the last one, there was the first time. I think there was one. Was it? I can't remember what it was now. There was something like that. They had like some. I don't know. I might have been mixing up or something. But African type of clothing. That's the streets in Africa, man.
Nah,
Nigeria they wear that.
I get you. But I just don't really feel like it's streetwear, and especially when there's a limited amount of tables. You see, like, if I had a space where I could fit 50 tables, I would accept everybody because everybody should come and sell. Obviously, I don't accept resellers.
Oh, so you had that as well?
Yeah, no resellers.
How comes?
Because it's for the brand owners.
Okay.
Yeah, well, no resellers, no shoes allowed.
Is it?
Yeah, that's how I've been running it so far. I don't know if I'm gonna keep to it, but I feel like the trainer guys, they have their markets. Like you have Got Soul comes here. You got is it what's that other Sneaker Con? Like they come to London, they do their stuff. So if you're a reseller and you want to sell, wait for those. But like this opportunity, the brands don't normally get it, so I want to keep it for the brands.
Would you want like bigger brands to be a part of it, or do you think that might water down what it is? 'Cause right now, it feels like there's no brand that's really fully gone. Again, I would like if you're gone, I would really come to this. But
yeah,
would you want to keep it like that, like a spot for emerging brand owners, brands? Sorry, or like would you mix it up?
I feel like as we grow and get bigger, we'll start to get more bigger brands that want to get involved. In our first event, we had Gabos.
Yeah, that's like...
And he was actually the first brand to commit to it.
Is it?
Like ever.
Before me?
The first brand to ever message us back.
No way.
I swear.
Oh.
He was the first.
I think you dropped on the rollout. You dropped him last.
Yeah, I dropped them last because he sent his money in late.
Oh,
but
okay.
for when we were doing our outreach, he was the first person to reply to us to be on board. But he just took long to send his money. But we got it.
Yeah, big up Gabos. That's my guy, man.
I like him. He's a nice guy.
Proper humble guy, man.
I don't know. I just feel like maybe over time will get bigger. I guess like you can compare it to something like Complex Con. Obviously, they've got all the huge brands. To be honest, I want a mix because I feel like it benefits the smaller brands a lot if you have a big brand in the building because they bring a lot of their people. I feel like the smaller brands, they get to steal people's audiences.
Yeah, I agree. I do agree.
Yeah.
I do agree with that. I think the balance would be nice.
Yeah.
So, in terms of your selection when you're picking different brands, what makes a brand stand out to you? Or is it at this point you're still kind of letting anyone else calm?
Anyone that in the streetwear scene, if I feel like your clothes are streetwear and it doesn't deviate too far from streetwear, normally let you in. Feel like the week of the event or like a week and a half before, you always get a rush of brands that want to join last minute. I think that's where it gets a bit more selective in that period because now we got more brands reaching out to us than space. So it just becomes who's got the best pieces and who do I think will perform the best and who do I think, is actually serious about their brand. Like I love when I see a brand that they're pushing their brand all the time on social media because they're the type of people that I want involved because you've got the right mindset. Do you know what I mean? So that's really how I go off. I'd be looking at all the brands that come to LSM. I know every single brand.
Okay.
And I make all the content by myself, so stuck in there.
Yeah, I guess
Stuck
it's
in
exhausting
there.
when you're working with a brand because even now it's like I know all the brands that are coming up because it's like
Yeah.
it's always on my feed.
Yes.
It's a bit annoying, man. But so do you ever feel or have like a preference? Like obviously everyone's got their own style. So has there been a time where you felt like maybe someone might not think this is a good brand, but you felt like I like this brand, I want them here? Have you ever done that? A sense of like selection. What's the word? I'm looking for a word. I can't remember. Yeah, like a selection where you've kind of like there's a word for it when you like compromise. Not compromise, but it's like I'm waffling now. But there's like, you know what I'm talking about? Like where you have to choose. Like you picked what you like over what you think would be best for LSM.
No, I've never picked what I like over what I feel like would be best for LSM. But like our first event, we actually had some tables in there that some people didn't pay.
Okay.
So, but everyone that didn't pay, they had a reason that they didn't pay. And not many actual clothing brands, more the accessories. So like we had, I don't know if you remember, there was a guy, he had like hats and it had like a little diamond on it and a camo and it had...
No.
But he was a young buck and he messaged, 13.
Okay.
And he messaged us and he's like, I just make my hats at home. Like it'd mean a lot to him if he could be in the space or whatever. And he was young, so we said to him, cool, just make me and my business partner hats for us to wear on the day.
Well, that's an LSM on it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we'll give you a space to sell. It's a good opportunity for him. He can't afford it now, but maybe one day in the future I'll be able to work with him again when he can afford it. And the event was good for him.
He's made some sales.
He made some sales, and that's good. And even if you just make some sales network and get some followers, for him as a young buck,
Yeah, that's really
good. And I like his stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I don't necessarily want money to be a reason why someone can't fulfill, what they want to do. He reached out. He sent a long paragraph. And I really respect people that reach out. I feel like every single person that I work with London Streetwear Market, from my photographer to the videographer, every single person is a reach out. I like that because that's what I do. I have to reach out to these brands and I understand how much you probably reach out and get aired, bro. Like I get aired. I get aired so much by brands, you can imagine. So if someone reached out to me and I feel like their work is decent, I'm going to pay them. Let's work together, man. Let's do it.
That's how I'm like that as well.
Yeah.
I really respect that. Just a quick side note. On the last event, there were some guys that infiltrated the event, some manufacturers.
Really?
Did you know about that?
Wait, really?
Yeah, they were going around to different tables saying like, listen, I'm a manufacturer, take my card.
You're lying.
No, the guy's harassing me. Now he's reaching out randomly, like one of the guys is harassing me all now.
How is a month since the event and I didn't know this? 3
guys that came through. I'm not gonna be racist, but yeah, they came through and like,
I had no idea. If you didn't tell me, I probably would.
I thought you would have known because they came in. I think they were trying to every brand. Yeah, we like your stuff, man. Like there was one guy that was doing it for brands, one other guy that was doing it for like marketing.
Okay.
Yeah, there was a few guys that infiltrated still.
But that's what. But when you think about it, yeah, that's a grinder though.
No, I mean,
They left their house. They
it's a
got
grinder or a scammer.
grinder
All
or a
depends how
scammer.
you look at it, man.
Crazy.
So what do you think separates the brands that last long from the ones that disappear? Because I know you would have done a lot of research into brands and the ones you would have seen a lot of trends come and go. So what do you think separates the ones that are good?
I think when I see a brand not necessarily following what's in right now, they got their own style, their own little flair about them. I feel like that's what lasts, you know, because they're actually building a community of people that mess with them, not just what's in trend right now. So like you see like all the rhinestones and that. Like when you see brands that just like don't do the rhinestones, don't do all the distressing, because that's what's popular right now. So I guess if you're here for the money, that's what you do right now. But when you have your own actual identity, I like that, and I believe that they will go far. And people that push their personal brand.
Okay. Do you think having a personal brand is essential?
Absolutely.
You think so?
Absolutely. I think after doing my second event, I realised how essential it is.
Is that because you were doing a lot of...
Because I was doing a lot of personal content, yeah.
Okay.
And obviously you don't get paid from TikTok, but when I make a TikTok and then I see views and then I check ticket sales and they're up, it's a correlation. Do you know what I mean? So I'm not getting paid for my videos, but my videos are paying my business. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which made me continually want to keep putting out the talking videos because that's what performs well for me. Yeah, the personal TikTok side is definitely important. People like you, they're going to support what you're doing. Yeah. 110%. And I feel like someone needs to see you more than once to actually...
Yeah, there's a rule of 7. I say like someone has to see something 7 times before they actually see it.
Exactly.
So yeah, I do agree. I think I saw you. I found you guys on TikTok as well.
Yeah.
So yes, that's true. So do you think brands or brand owners are making enough personal content, or what do you think about
that? No, actually.
Okay.
As someone who watches so much YouTube, I don't think.
But American guys.
But I shouldn't. But I'm watching American guys because there's no one to watch here.
So you think they should be doing like YouTube content as well?
I think they should be doing YouTube content.
But do you think YouTube can put if you're not a well-known brand, can YouTube push your content? Like how would it get out there?
I feel like you clip your content on TikTok.
Oh, okay. So
like how the streamers do. Yeah, exactly how the streamers do. You take your key moments, you clip them up, and you put them on TikTok, and you drive. Because I feel like TikTok is the easiest way to get ads. It's the easiest way to, it's the easiest way to get a post with a high engagement. Yeah. So you push your stuff through TikTok, and you direct them from TikTok to wherever. Okay. I think that is definitely the key. So I would do that. But I feel like even on YouTube, you know, a lot of people use YouTube Shorts that helps push out people's content. Yeah. But I feel like with consistency and delayed gratification, because you're not going to get views from the beginning, you're not going to get subscribers, it's not going to be popping from the jump. But I feel like if you stick to it and you actually put time and energy into your content, it has to. I just feel like it has to do something.
Let me ask a question. This is like more of a kind of mindset question, yeah. So I was talking to someone recently, and he recently quit something. Okay. So as we were talking about this thing, I asked him. Obviously, everyone gets to the stage like if something's not working, when do you know when to quit? When would you quit? Like if LSM, yeah, because I think as well, a lot of brand owners and a lot of like even people doing anything, everyone's kind of facading. So sometimes the guy will be like, I've realized a lot of brand owners are facading it. Like they're not making sales like that. It's really so at what point would you call it a day for you?
At what point would I call LSM a day? If I had 3 events back to back that I lost money.
3 events.
So that's a whole year of events. Because if I could make money from my first event, it's worth it.
But don't you think? But doesn't just getting brand owners to book a space, doesn't that cover the fee of how much it costs to run the event? Yeah. So if you can just fill up the seats.
If I can just fill up the tables, but I had a good deal with the venue owner at that venue. But as I'm looking out now, prices are increasing. Okay. Now, like my overheads now are definitely increasing. But yeah, the tables. I like to run the business as I want the tables to cover everything.
So again?
I want the tables to cover everything,
Okay.
every single part of how much I spend, and then the tickets and the money you make from the raffle is just money that sits in the business account and is ready to be reinvested back into the next event. Yeah.
So does that mean you plan on upping the prices for the tables?
I don't plan on upping the prices for the tables, but not right now anyway.
Yeah.
I upped it after the first event.
Oh, okay. What was it? The first event?
First event was 180 for everyone.
Okay.
And then second event, we went. But then I realized from the first event, I realized about like the middle tables really did perform well from when I spoke to them, like the ones that were in the middle. So that's
They
why
did perform well.
they did.
Okay.
That was like in front of the stage.
Okay.
Yeah, so I did 220 for normal everyone, and then 250 for those like middle 10, like maybe 8 tables. But then every brand that was at the first event got £20 off.
Okay.
Because obviously I like the loyalty
Yeah.
if you return. So, yeah.
Okay. That's it.
I shouldn't be telling them how much the tables are.
No, it's obviously the price is going up anyway. So
Yeah. I want to keep the table prices the same. Probably. It really depends on how much my venue is and how many tables I can fit.
Just talk about venues quickly. How hard is it to find a venue for this event?
My.
Because I can imagine. Because I want to do like parties and stuff. And anyway, something about me. So how hard is it to find a
What's
venue?
crazy is that the venue that we used for first and second event was the first venue we went to view when we were starting, and we fell in love with the owner. She was great. She had amazing connections. The space was okay, to be honest. At first, we thought it might be a bit big, actually.
Okay.
Think about it. Our first event, we've never done this before, and we didn't have that many confirmations at the time of booking the venue. But we were like, let's just go with here. We feel like we have good support, so we did it there. That was fine. Second event, I knew I was going to use the exact same space again, so that was fine. Right now I'm in venue looking stage. I've been viewing all week, viewing last week, viewing this week.
What's it saying?
It's hard. It's hard.
In terms of to find someone within budget, or to find someone that would accept this type of event.
A lot of venues are actually down to accept, but I feel like there's a lot of things that I need to think about when I'm looking for a venue, especially. One thing I've been struggling with, like the Wi-Fi. Some places don't have Wi-Fi, and I need Wi-Fi because I need you guys to be able to connect to your card readers. So Wi-Fi is something that's important to me, and I don't want somewhere outskirts, because I want everyone to be able to get there, nice and easy, and especially that one floor venue that I'm looking for now, that one floor space in a nice area. I'm viewing one on Thursday that I think might be the one.
What area is that in?
E16.
Okay, not too bad.
Royal Docks.
Oh, that's not that area.
Nice venue.
Nice venue.
Very nice. Spenny, but so that's when you make money, you reinvest it back into the business for a better experience for everyone, and I think this venue is
100%. Would you ever do a summer one outside?
I wanted to, but that's really hard to find because I want a Saturday daytime. I'm fighting with day parties. It's insane. And I don't run a business where bar spend is high. So I'm doing dry hires, paying a lot more, of course, because they're not going to make much money on the bar. They're not going to take my booking over a day party. Who's going to come and do 10, 20K on the bar?
Not yet, but yeah, soon.
Yeah.
So what about like the vendors for food? Do they pay you as well?
No. So so we've had the same vendor, Chip and Jerk. The owner of our last venue is who's connected us to him, but he's just in there doing his own thing. We take no money from the bar, no money from the food. It's too much stress. It's just me. It's too much. I don't want to be thinking about that. Maybe in the future, but I leave that stuff to the venues. Yeah.
What would you say is the hardest, or was the hardest moment while building this?
I think the hardest part of this so far was getting the brands on board for the first event. We had no footage. It's an idea. An idea, and I'm expecting 20 plus brands to send me £180. Do you know what I'm saying though? Like it's hard, and we had to do a lot. We did a lot of messaging. I don't know if you came to our Zoom calls. We did Zoom calls. Yep. Like it was hard. It was hard.
How many Zoom calls did you do?
It'll be like 5.
Okay, you didn't do that for the second one, did you?
No, I didn't do Zoom calls for the second one. Because I feel like they can see what I'm selling to them just by going on my page. So I don't necessarily need to sell an idea. Like they can visually see the idea now. A lot more brands interested though for the second one, and a lot of brands in our DMs right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're getting to that stage where like
I'm not really doing much outreaching, but that's because I ain't got a venue confirmed and a date confirmed yet. Obviously, I have a provisional date, but until I've...
Would you like to say the provisional date or?
8th of August.
Okay, August.
What do you think about that? 8th of
Check
August.
the calendar. When's Carnival? Because I know
Carnival's
at the end of
last
the month,
weekend. Yeah.
You know, you see, what I realize of a brand, it's like you have to sometimes take yourself out of people's shoes. Like, when I say that, it's like I realized recently most people actually broke. They're living paycheck to paycheck. So after the first week of pay is done, they're holding the coins very tight for the next pay week. But I guess not everyone's like that, of course. But the majority of people are like that. So it's like I'm very now considerate of like, make sure that I drop end of the month. Like, I have to drop on the day people get paid so that everybody's coming to me. You know what I mean? Because, like, even stuff like when I'm at work parties and stuff and they haven't been paid,
people
they're stressing,
yeah.
Oh, like, I can't believe. But listen, you have to get how you live, man. I don't judge in it. But 8th of August is Saturday. Okay.
I was gonna do 15th of August.
Okay.
But literally yesterday, I seen that One Way have a festival on the 15th of August, and that's not good.
Yeah.
That's not good. That's not good at all. So I changed that date. As soon as I seen that, I said no.
Yeah.
Plus, I want to go.
You want to go One Way?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to go to the festival, so change to the week before. I think it's perfect.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Wait for
because they will take a lot of people. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, a lot of people will be going there. So...
I've never been, so I don't know what it's like.
Oh, okay.
Have you been before?
Yeah. One Way, I haven't. I just seen it a lot. But a festival, though, which is...
in London?
I don't know where it's going to be, but it reminds me of, like, Recess.
Oh,
and I just went to Recess.
I've never been there either.
I went to Recess this weekend, and the amount of people that are there. Like...
What time was that said? I'm gonna have to beep out. I'll come from other brands. I'm joking. Big up Recess. Would you ever do a collab with like one of these?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
And I think it would work amazing.
I feel like
it would work amazing.
Even if you can get like a store where you can get do like a mini London Streetwear Market
inside one of their.
That'd be crazy. Yeah. That'd be crazy.
I'm saying like this business like. It can go places, I believe.
100%. Because even when I first saw them, we had the Zoom. I was already sold. I just knew where this can go.
Yeah.
I already knew it because like we need this in London. We need this in the UK. I feel like there isn't a proper infrastructure for brands to grow.
Yeah.
We have it for films a bit, for our music and that, but for brands, there's no like place where you call that this is where you can get on your stripes here. And I think as brand owners, I learned this at the first event as well. It's like you gotta know how to talk to customers.
OMG, that's one of a point that I really wanted to bring up.
Let me
you land first. You land first.
I just feel like you have to be for the people, man. And it's like I used to be a salesman in a different walk of life, so I feel like customer service has always been one of my strong points. But I feel like a lot of brand owners don't understand the hand-to-hand interaction, like the being on the floor. And I feel like that it's stuff like the market it's like you're training your muscle to like to be able to convert a sale. That's what one of the things I get the biggest thrill about. There's times when I'm driving and I see someone who is my target audience. I'll yell them through the car like, yo, like the least you can do is look at my page. I mean,
just follow.
So like people need to be more like proactive in that sense of like, you know, like getting the customers, man.
Yeah, for sure. One thing that obviously I told you I watch a lot of videos from the Atlanta Streetwear Market. One difference that I have observed is the hunger, bro. The hunger. Them brand owners out there, if they see you walking, they're literally chasing you. Come to my stall.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, come to my stall, come shop. And I feel like that's the lost art of selling that people have lost, you know, just from pumping stuff online so much. Because if you really think about it, to get a sale online, you got to post, maybe spend some money, run an ad, to get a conversion. How much easier is it for you to convince somebody to their face to buy? I feel like that's so much easier.
I think it is easier, but obviously I think a lot of people, again, scared of rejection,
Yeah.
scared of like putting yourself out there. When you're online, like you're behind the screen.
Exactly.
In person, it's like everything's, you take it kind of personal.
Yes.
So you have to kind of unlearn, like, yo, let me just unwire that from my head that it's not personal.
It's not personal, yeah.
It's like they're missing out, not you. So it's like, yeah, it's a lot of mental thing, but I do think that the hand to hand on the floor is a key thing for any brand owner to be able to do.
I agree, man.
Because like, I mean, it depends if you're serious about a brand.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So, why do you think so many young people are starting brands, or so many people are starting brands? Because I think starting a brand is like the new. It's like being a rapper now.
Yeah.
Everyone's popping out with a brand.
Why do I think everyone's starting a brand?
I blame the Americans.
I do too, because they made the lifestyle look extremely fun. But the thing is, it can get there. It can get there. It can get there for sure. I think the youngers are selling brands because what else is there for the youngsters to do? If you want to be creative and you want to make money online, give me another route.
You can do anything. Like, you can sell carpets.
Come on.
Like, I know someone that sells, like, they make the custom rugs.
Oh, the custom rugs. Yeah. Okay, yeah, fair enough.
You can sell anything.
Fair enough.
So starting a brand is actually harder than, like, you might as well get a job. Like, it's
No, it's definitely not easy. It's definitely not fast cash.
Yeah,
it's definitely a whole lot of work. But I feel like it's the easiest one for someone to do because there's people that they can look up to that do it. There's inspiration. And clothing brands will never be oversaturated. I don't believe in oversaturation for something that is a necessity. You can a restaurant can never be oversaturated. How many restaurants are there in the world? Opening a restaurant is not an oversaturated business. People need clothes, bro. It's all about marketing. If you could position yourself in the right way, there's no such thing as oversaturation. You just don't have enough eyes. That's actually it.
So do you think there can be 100 streetwear markets in London?
Yeah.
Or about 1,000? If they got to a stage where every week there was 1 or 2 streetwear markets in London, do you think would this still say the same thing?
But a streetwear market, that's about can you bring the demand for shoppers? Obviously, people shop all the time, but it's like, is there even enough brands for there to be a streetwear market every week that's different?
Yeah, there is enough brands.
You think?
There's loads of brands. There's people starting a brand right now in their room.
Fair enough, but then can that person commit to? Do they have the stock?
Do they have about that? I mean, this is my frustration with brand owners, or even people that starting brands that I feel like your heart is not in it. Yeah, I just think in my head, why would you even waste your time? But furthermore, why would you waste someone else's money? Like, if you're not going to be in it for the long run, why would you even waste your time like going into these places and like someone might buy from you? It's like, because one thing I realized with starting a brand or any sort of business, yeah. Some people, they're not going to support at the start, but they're going to support when
you get popular.
Not even just popular, but they want to make sure you do a few months of just pushing it, so they know that you're here for the long run. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I hear it as well. Sometimes it's all like, I can say tomorrow I want to do this, and then people support me, and then I don't do it.
Yeah.
Some people want to wait and see the MC show up.
Your heart is truly in it. Yeah.
So some brand owners, I feel like they need to stop. Like, if your heart is don't beat, just don't do it, man. You're wasting people's money, because like that money that someone bought from your brand, you're gonna bought from my brand.
True.
And I'm a serious guy.
Serious guy. Yeah.
So it's like I just man, but I do think oversaturation is a real thing.
Do you think?
Yeah.
I don't think, not in clothing. I don't think, because I feel like a new brand can pop out, and in a year's time, they're like one of the top guys.
That's true, but one thing that I learned about clothing is there's nothing new. Like,
there is nothing new. So you're right.
In the sense, a new brand is never really new.
It's marketing. Yeah, a good marketer would make more money than a good designer.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
But again, they're not selling anything new.
Yeah, no.
So if everyone has started improving the market,
exactly. If no one's selling anything new, but people are still making hundreds of thousands of clothing, it's not possible for it to be oversaturated.
But the thing is, realistically, not everyone's making hundreds of thousands. There's
no, not everyone.
So it's like everyone's buying this dream that yes, my brand the one that's gonna make it to the top. But if you look around, there's only like, you can probably like 10 brands.
Yeah, yep, true.
From what I've seen out.
But I believe if next man can do it, you can. Maybe just not as fast.
See, the thing is, of course you should believe that, because you want people to come to your store. So I understand that mindset.
But I believe that in general. about anything. Genuinely, I feel like there's no ceiling.
I don't know.
I feel like there will be a brand that will be bigger than Cortez in the next 5 years. I genuinely believe that.
The next 5 years?
I genuinely believe that.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I think Cortez, he is a very good. I rate the brand, I rate him, Clint, but he capitalized, maybe not consciously or like COVID helped that brand massively.
Yeah.
There's not gonna be another COVID. Hopefully not.
That's what I'm saying. But everything is speculation.
No,
there could be another COVID.
No, but I'm saying like.
But I get what you mean though.
The effect that COVID time
first
was that's what catapulted the brand. A lot of brands made a lot of money during COVID.
Yeah.
Because people were on furlough, people were getting like loans and that from the government. They had money to spend and nowhere to go. So it's like everyone was spending the money. But now everything's tight.
More than tight.
Yeah,
I think that's why the guys in America do better, because I feel like they have more disposable income, more money. Because I feel like Americans, they get paid better for like that. I feel like Americans make more money.
Life is more expensive out there.
But I feel like you have more money to choose what you want to do with it. And then you've got how many more people to sell to.
Okay, cool. That's one thing. You got a bigger audience.
Yeah.
And you can, in America, you can be big in your city.
Yeah.
And you can make M's in your city, and that's.
And you can even you can be big in your city, and that's like the whole of the UK.
Yeah.
And you're still selling to other cities, bare people. But I genuinely feel like people in America make more money. But everyone in there, they're driving by 17. Everyone got a car at 17. That lifestyle in the States is not like this. People don't have money.
Not everyone, because I went to New York last year.
Okay.
When I was in New York, like when I touched down, I realized America was like a big propaganda. Like it actually felt like someone just burst my bubble. Like I thought America was like everyone was up, not everyone was up, but like I would say London's better than New York, where I was at. Like majority of people are actually poor. Like majority of people.
Yeah, I think obviously because as someone that's never been to the States, I'm seeing online.
Exactly.
I'm only gonna see the good part.
Even watch
online.
Just watch like even the music videos of like when Cardi B was out in the streets and that's how it is out there. Like there's people just like, smoking and drinking all day. Like there's like nothing going on.
Mad.
But the only thing that's good about America, because so many people are not on nothing, when someone is on something, they really respect it out there.
Yeah, and they support.
They really support. Because it's like
support.
there is not a lot of that going on. But also they do have the American dream, so it does perpetuate that people should like anything is possible. Whereas in the UK, it's like you got to be part of the royal family if you want to make money.
Yeah.
So it's a different sort of culture, but I'm really trying to crack America. That's my next move. I don't care about the UK, man.
I think if I had a brand, I'd want to do the same. Maybe you gotta invest on piece and go to London Streetwear Market. You know.
How much is it? You know.
I don't know how much it is. One of the brands that was at the spring market, like literally 4 days before, he had just done Atlanta Streetwear Market, and I asked him how much was his table. He didn't want to tell me.
Okay.
I maybe he didn't want to, but he didn't tell me.
Was the guy that came from America?
No.
Another brand was
UK brand.
What?
He was upstairs opposite the hat guy.
Was he wearing
chasing money, something like that. He's like some Hispanic guy, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, he had just done Atlanta Streetwear Market. He said he was mad.
Like mad good or?
Like good. Mad as in good.
Okay.
And he said that he saw, while he was out there, he saw my ad.
In America? Oh, he's done it worldwide?
I don't, but he's from here, isn't it? So maybe it targeted him.
Okay, yeah.
So yeah, he saw my ad on Instagram and then he hit us up and he got a table.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like with the Instagram ads, it's hard to actually calculate value, but I know that I'm getting value from it.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I'm gonna look into that now because now is it once a year the ATL?
3 times a year as well. Spring, summer, winter. But there's some ones like July 18th, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I might have to go because I feel like when I was in America, I got a lot of love for the brand.
Yeah.
I just feel like the lifestyle just relates more to America than it does in the UK.
I hear it. I'm gonna go soon as well.
Okay.
Maybe like
ATL.
Yeah, to Atlanta Street. I'm gonna go to the street market to try still vendors.
Okay.
I might as well go network.
Good shout, still.
Because I know a guy in the States that does pop-ups. He does them in like DC and that, but he did one in London. It was really small and he had like 6 brands, but all the brands flew in with him.
Oh, wow.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm thinking like the pop-up, I wouldn't say it wasn't good, but it was small. Hardly anyone went, hardly anyone knew. If they'd fly in for that, I wonder how many brands
You know, they're very
flying
ambitious
for
out
LSA.
there.
That's what I'm saying.
And they really like.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And when you really think about it, like, let's say the price of $250, maybe that's like $350. That might be worth it to them to come and have a store at London Streetwear Market, because that's a whole new audience for them.
Flights as well. Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Hotel, like.
It's
run up a Easter bag, man.
But I that's why I really want to know how much London Streetwear Market is.
Okay, I'm gonna look into that as well. Like, I want to know now.
Yeah.
Do you know Eric Lee?
No.
Okay. He just like fashion content, streetwear content. I was gonna ask, would you ever start doing like just content on streetwear brands, like interviewing brand owners?
Maybe. I wanted to do like a pod, something like this, with brand owners.
Okay.
To just speak about their
journey.
As brand owner, but I don't know. I need to think about what, like, because I definitely want to do more outside of the markets. Really and truly, I want to go online, but like,
when you go online,
so I always want to do the in-person markets, but as I'm doing the markets and getting a network with brand owners, I want to start like a marketplace website, so people can go on London Streetwear Market and shop hella brands at one time.
But why would a brand owner do that?
Because I'm building a community, and you get more sales. I feel like as a brand owner, you should always want to make more money. You always want to make more sales. Like, obviously, it's an idea. I don't know if it will work fully.
No,
but
it could work. I'm just trying to understand.
Or like a consignment thing to start with.
Okay.
Maybe I take a percentage if the sale comes through my.
You're gonna have to.
Yeah, the sale comes through my platform, so like
You're
I
gonna
take
package
a percentage.
it as well.
See, with like AI, there's ways to get this done now.
Okay,
like it'll probably be maybe you buy from me, but it'll come through to you, and you can ship it, or but I'm thinking way in the future. When we go online, let's say I have a deal with all like these brands, their stuff are on my page. Start consignment maybe when I see what's selling well. Go maybe wholesale direction. Okay. So maybe like, let's say I wanted 50 of your teas. So you give me the price that you would give me 50, because I know it moves well from the consignment stuff. Yeah. And then I'll have that in my little studio, whatever, and then I can be shipping them out, and as well as the in-person markets. But I don't know. What do you think that would work?
It could work. And also, the reason I'm asking these questions, or the way I asked the question was, I do think it could work, but you can just need a lot of traffic. Yeah. And it's like, why would someone buy it from, like, are you going to be marketing every single brand as well? Like, yeah,
like, obviously, we'll market the clothes out on the page, but I feel like a reason why a person would buy from there would be because you don't have to just shop one brand on one website. Like, I can go, let's say I'm trying to make a fit. I can get your tee and get, I don't know, like shorts from, let's say, like Dealer's Hand on the same place. I just feel like, maybe.
I mean, logistically, you have to work out logistically.
Yeah.
Because, again, it's like, is he going to charge for shipping? Am I going to charge for shipping? Like, all of these things.
Exactly.
Like,
exactly.
But it could work. It could definitely work. But it's good. That's a good idea, though. It is a good idea. Can you tell me what you think is the biggest mistake people have when starting a business or a brand? What do you think is the biggest mistake?
People going into it thinking that they're going to make money ASAP.
So when you came in, you knew you weren't going to make money off the first one? Or you wasn't expecting?
London Streetwear Market. Yeah. I was expected to make my money back. Okay. That was my goal. That was when I had a business partner, that was our goal. We didn't care about profit. It was, let's just make what we put in. This is about getting people to know what the business is. Okay. Yeah, we didn't make much off the first event, actually, at all.
Do you pay for security or does the venue? It
comes with the package. The venue, yeah, okay, and the bar staff. Okay. Yeah, everything.
Okay. You mentioned having a business partner. How hard is it to work with someone? So, was it your idea? Yeah. She came on board? So, it was my idea.
I think before the first event, maybe like a year and a half before the first event, I just dropped it in the group chat. 3 of us. I dropped it in the group chat. I said, guys, I think this would be a good idea for us. I feel like we'll all enjoy doing it because we're all kind of like in the fashion scene as well. I feel like we'll all enjoy doing this. Could make sense business wise. Like, what are you lot saying? It's literally how it came about. And then the first girl said she was in uni, so she said that she doesn't think she can commit to it. And the second girl said, you know what, I like it. Talk me through it. Gave them more details, and we said, let's do it.
Okay.
And that was that.
So, was it like when you were doing the company, was it 50-50 or?
Kind of like 50-50, but I feel like we naturally gravitated towards roles. So like when we were doing the first event together, I would say I'm more of the logistics person. I was doing anything to do with the spreadsheets, emails, or behind the scenes. The venues, booking the venues, paying for this, paying for that. I was doing all that side. She was doing more of the communicating.
Okay.
Actually talking to. Maybe that's why you thought I was her, because that's who you would have been speaking to. Yeah. That's who you would have been speaking to. She's done a lot more of the communication side, making content. She probably made a bit more content than me, but we were both making content, and just going out. Just doing all that stuff.
Do you think, I saw an interview recently and someone was saying most people that start a business with someone else, it never actually lasts long. How from your experience, what do you think about that?
I just think it depends. I feel like if you start a business with someone, you have to have the same type of mindset. And I feel like when I say mindset, I mean like how you view, I don't know how to explain it, but like me, I'm someone who's quite optimistic. Like even if we're not there today, I genuinely believe that we'll be there by next week. And even if we're not there by next week, I'm behaving as if we will be there by next week, and hopefully we'll just be there by next week. But I feel like if you have a person who kind of is a bit more,
pessimistic,
a bit more stressed, and just along those lines, I don't feel like you would work there. But honestly, I don't feel like you can really ever tell, because obviously I had a business partner for this event, and I'm running it solo now. But it's not the first business that me and a person done together.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? We did parties when we were younger.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The two of us together. So you just never know.
Do you think it takes a toll on the friendship?
I think it can do. I think it can do. It just it honestly. It just depends. I don't really feel like it's something you can know until you're in it.
Yeah. But knowing what you know now, would you do it again? Or would you be more like, if someone were to come to invest or be a partner now, are you gonna be more wary or?
I don't think I would take a partner, but I would take an investor. I've had some investment opportunities.
Okay.
Yeah. Even from some brands.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, like some of the one of the bigger brands that were at the last event. He messaged us, said that he wants to put money behind it.
Would that mean he wants his brand to be pushed a bit more? Or
I think maybe he wants to put money behind it and take a percentage. Yeah, but I don't want that. I don't want that right now. I don't want anyone to take a percentage or anything. But I feel like if the right investment came from a person who could give me support, I feel like the only investment I would take is an investment that would provide me with knowledge and connections, not someone who just wants to put money in and get a return, because I feel like I can fund it. Do you know, I don't feel like I need.
If someone came to you and said, listen, here's 50k, that's your next.
I think it's too early for me to say 50k, you know.
Is it? Or 25?
I genuinely don't know what I'll do with the money.
Just what you're doing now is up it a bit.
I don't feel like I should rush that.
So you're enjoying the process of
I'm enjoying the process, but we're starting small. Let me, do you know what I mean? Like if someone gave me 20k right now to put into the business, my head would explode.
Yeah.
I don't even think I can think about how I would use 20k right now. Like.
No, hey, I could do this song. 50.
Yeah, but I feel like if you're like a brand owner. 20k into your business, it's very clear what that's gonna go to. Better design, more stock. But I don't feel like I would take 20k right now. I genuinely wouldn't know what to do with it.
What I will say that I really do like the marketing and the branding of
London Streetwear. Oh, thank you, I appreciate
even down
that.
to the bags and that. I remember the first event you guys had you had like a lanyard?
Yeah, we always have lanyards.
Did you have it on this recent one as well?
Yeah. We had orange ones this time because the event promo was orange.
Oh, okay.
I like to colour coordinate the page so that people can distinctly see the different events. So the
Oh,
first one was
okay.
blue,
Okay. Wow.
winter. Yeah. Small things that people don't necessarily notice, but to me, like if someone will scroll through the page quickly,
Yeah.
they will
It was
see.
blue, yes.
Yeah, they will see exactly where it changes from winter to spring.
Oh,
And then the next one, we're going yellow is summer color. They will see exactly where it changes from spring to summer.
Okay.
Small things like that. The posters match the color.
Yeah.
Lanyards match the color.
Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Was that your idea?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Small branding.
I like when people really put a lot of intricacies into their thoughts and ideas, man. I like that, man.
Appreciate it.
What do you? I'm sorry about that. What do you think? What do you think people are really chasing through fashion right now?
What people are really chasing through fashion right now? Consumers or sellers?
Both.
I think consumers right now, they want to look fly but not spend too much peas.
Do you think people still want to look fly?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think people, but I don't, like, I think people, I feel like we've now moved away from designer.
You think?
I think, compared to like before. Like, think about the shoes that are in right now. Everyone's wearing Asics, everyone's wearing Vans, everyone's wearing, like...
What designer shoes are good right now?
Okay, maybe that's why. But then back then,
okay,
B22,
I hear you.
It was mad.
I do hear you.
It was mad.
But I think a lot of that is to obviously cost of living.
Yep.
Also, there's a lot of guys. The reps.
Mm-hmm.
Reps are killing the game.
They are.
Reps are killing the game. So
They
it's
are.
like a lot of people are not. They don't like. They'd rather get the reps or like. And these days, everyone has got the fakes. It's like there's no point having the real, you know. But the guys who are getting the real are still gonna flex the real, and so I don't. I mean, yeah, I hear you. I do hear you.
Yeah, I just think, I feel like as we get older, we really start to understand that these designer items are not worth the money. They're not. Like, I feel like when I was like 18, I could go spend £7 on some Balenciagas. I would never spend £7 on a Balenciaga right now. Or on any shoe, maybe some Prada cups because they're absolutely banging.
Yeah.
But other than that, I don't feel like I would spend over £500 on any shoe unless it's like a grow like Jordan or like something like that, because I like shoes.
Okay.
But it's just not worth it, innit? I feel like we just got more things for our money to be used for these days because we're getting older, more responsibilities.
I think as a brand owner, I feel like you lose love for the, like, for example, because I know how much things cost now. I can't spend X amount no more because I was just like, I'm not silly.
Exactly.
Because I know how much they're making it for us. It's like I look at all the clothes and think, okay, this is probably like $20. It's just like it takes away the fun from what it used to be. But so what about for sellers then?
What was the question again?
What do you think people are chasing through fashion?
What are sellers chasing? I'm actually not too sure.
So like when you're speaking to brand owners for your events, do you think a lot of them are like, focused on how much money they're gonna make? Do you think people want to connect to the people? What do you think the like? Have you met anyone that's like they're not in it for the money, or like do you think everyone's in it for the money? In fact,
no, I don't think everyone's in it for the money because one of the brands he was at our first event and second event. He didn't make his money back from the first event, but he still came to the second event. So I know he's not chasing money.
What's he chasing?
I don't know, but I don't know. But I feel like LSM is more than just you got clothes, sell them. Like I feel like the opportunity to network with other brand owners, even with the people that come in, even stuff like scouting models, the pictures, just the whole environment. I feel like it's all part of the experience. And yeah, I feel like as we keep growing, that we're gonna start seeing bigger names in the building.
Yeah. What bigger names would you want? You just put out there.
What bigger names would I want? I wouldn't necessarily say there's anybody that I want at the event.
If Cortez hit you up.
Yeah. I was even talking about bigger names as in brands. I was talking about like influencers that come into shop.
Okay.
Yeah. Because obviously, first of all, we had Ovi come in.
How did that happen? 'Cause I think when I saw it, I was a bit confused. I didn't even know it was him. I don't know, but
The owner of the event, one of the owners of the venue, knew him, and he told him about it. And he said he wants to come.
okay.
So he came and he just did some shopping.
Oh, you bought some stuff, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
Yeah. That was a crazy shock to us. Think about it, first event, and someone like Ovi's in it.
Did you manage to get a picture and put it on socials?
Yeah, we got videos, pictures with him. Yeah, but I just feel like we'd have more people walking through the doors that it'd be good for brand owners to get their clothes in front of. Yeah. And with the, like, if you said if someone like Cortez was in a space, of course. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna take it, but I'm not necessarily taking it because, oh my gosh, I love Cortez, but Cortez has an audience. And I'm thinking about everybody.
What do you think, sorry to cut you off, but this came to my head. What do you think about the brand owners who sign on to the LSM and they're not promoting it? If Cortez came through and didn't promote, how do you feel about that?
I don't even know, you know.
Can you, like, in the contract, does it say they have to promote?
In the contract, it said that you must collab with us on one post.
As in the one for the Instagram thing?
Yeah, you know when we mention you.
Yeah.
That's really all we ask from you, so that it will be on your page. You can uncollab with us once the event is over, so it's not on your feed because we understand aesthetic feeds. But leading up to the event, that's all we ask for. Maybe a story post if you're feeling nice. We always have some brands that promote more than others, and I look at everything. Obviously, I see everything from a back point of view, and I feel like those brands that are always promoting, like, hopefully it was well for them. Like this last event, we had one of our premium vendors. He dropped out on the day, and that opened up one of the premium spots.
Okay.
And there was a girl. I don't know if she was she was next to you, Balia. She was next to you.
Yeah.
She had a standard spot. I think at first she was upstairs.
Yeah.
But she had been promoting that event mad.
Is it?
Like a lot on her social media.
After,
exactly.
Yeah.
So as soon as that spot opened up, I didn't hesitate of who I was giving that spot to.
Yeah.
It was going straight to her because she deserved it. Do you know what I mean? Like, even if she don't have the most followers, but she's putting in work, so she deserves to be put in a high visibility spot.
He was about to give away my table.
Because you were late.
What?
You were late. You came after the event started, and I held it for as long as I could. And I'm so happy you walked in the door after I told them yes, because they had just packed up their table upstairs, about to walk downstairs, and I see your head. I said, no way. No way.
But
But yeah.
It was good. But yeah, it's good to know that you're noticing what the brand owners are doing.
Yeah.
Do you ever take it personal when they're not promoting or like that?
No, I don't. I don't take it personal because it's mutually exclusive, isn't it? Like, the more people that are there, it's better for me, of course, and it's better for you. Okay, Got more opportunity to sell, isn't it? 100%. So really and truly, you want as many people through the door as possible. And I was thinking, like, you told me if I was gonna up table price. I was thinking about it. I'm kind of stuck between a little, like, raising the table price by like £30 for every brand, but then doing free entry. Because free entry will bring a lot of people through the door.
I think that's a shout.
You think that's a shout?
I think that's a shout. You know, there's a lot of people. You know what? Actually, no. It's a mix and mix because I've realised sometimes with free entry, someone will book a ticket and not turn up.
Exactly. And that's why I like the £5 because...
Maybe we can make it £1.
£1.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That way you get the person's email on details.
Get their data.
Yeah, but yeah.
Because when the ticket price is too low, you have people that will buy and then they won't come because they don't really care about it. Yeah. So.
But yeah, £30 out. Oh, wow.
Well, I don't know. Everything obviously depends on the.
From the last one, did any branders like say that they didn't make any sales or they were angry?
Yeah, I spoke to one brand who, they said they only made 2 sales, and it really spun me because I generally thought they were top 5 brands in the building.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where were they positioned?
They were bottom floor.
Oh.
Opposite. Do you remember the brand Bully? They were by the bar.
Yes.
The bar that's not open.
Yeah.
Right opposite them.
So the first brand through the door.
No, not the first. You know, you had the guy down the steps. Then you go through a bit. Yeah, he's opposite where the Bully boys were, and I couldn't believe it. I actually couldn't. I was really shocked. I was actually really shocked because I thought that they would do very well.
Did you end up buying some stuff to make him feel better?
No, sorry. Me personally, I'm not going to be doing that.
Okay.
I'm not going to be doing that. But I shop though.
Oh, you shop with them?
No, people.
Other brands?
Sometimes, yeah. If I
didn't see you at my store. You didn't pass through.
I'm very busy at the event too though. But I tried to do a cheeky little look around, get a couple pieces. But then the brand that I was talking about that didn't do much sales. Obviously, the brand opposite them did so many sales.
Bully.
Yeah.
I saw.
They did a lot.
I saw.
They did a lot. But that's why I still really want to understand like what is it that makes a brand sell at LSM? Because some people in there are making a lot of money, and then some people are not making as much.
Do you know
money.
how much people are making, like roughly?
I don't like to ask.
Okay.
I don't like to ask, but
Do you think anyone's made 1,000?
yeah,
Is it?
I really do think, and I think the boys that I nearly gave your table to, they practically left with nothing left.
What, the ones with the caps?
No, they had they were called Cecil. They had like
The leather trousers.
Yeah, they had leather trousers. They had a lot of trousers
Was
there.
they from America as well, no?
No, they're from here. But first hour to the event, they had no t-shirts left, no long sleeves, no short sleeves, and then hoodies. And I just seen so many people. When I went Box Park the other day, and 3 of us in there were wearing it from LSM. Like they sold so many, and they were upstairs.
Yeah.
So
I do think there is an aesthetic of people that come through.
I think I get what you mean as well.
Like, there's definitely a certain type of character that comes.
I get what I get.
Always gravitate to the
towards
same
certain brands.
Yeah.
That's why I really want to diverse the people coming in, and I think this time around I'm gonna do that through influencer marketing. So trying to get influencers from different type of niches to make a video on TikTok to promote the event. Because obviously I told you I didn't make much from the first event, but did decent on the second event. So now I've got a decent budget to put into summer. So I'm excited to see what I can do with this event.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That sounds good. How important do you think community is to product? So in your situation, the product will be the events, and the community will be people who are buying into LSM, who are following the page, who are signing up.
I think it's very important. I think for me, LSM is split into 2 important segments: community and brand owners, because they go together. You know what I mean? So I think it's extremely important, because without them, there's no event. Without brand owners, there's no event. Like I need the 2 people. I need the 2 audiences to be nurtured. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. I feel like I find marketing sometimes hard because I'm talking to 2 different crowds through my posts. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Like I need to make posts for the brand owners. I need to make posts for the consumers too. Yeah. But I think community is definitely important. I think
When you're doing your promotions for the events, how do you do like a timetable for content?
Yeah. Do a timetable. So obviously, like the easiest things to plan out are the countdown posts, and like posting the flyer and then posting pictures from the event, like as a slideshow on like TikTok. That normally does all right for me. And then it's normally just like making hype videos, like just editing clips from the video footage, putting them together, maybe doing like a TikTok trend here and there, or just using like a certain sound. Yeah. But the videos that I post on my main page definitely do way better than my business page, and they've got the same amount of followers. Okay. Yeah.
Do you think, would you say your core friendship group or your core community, do you think they support you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I definitely do think my friends support me. And I think that's maybe one reason why I feel like it was less... I know I had more people come through on the second event, but I feel like there was less people in there all at one time. Because I feel like my first event, all your friends come through and they're going to be there the whole time. Yeah. Like I had so many of my friends there the whole time. And the second event, obviously, you're not going to have as many friends come through. I'm not in business for my mates anyway, so I never take it personally if my friends come or not. But obviously, didn't really have that the second time around. I didn't have like all my people just around the whole event. So I feel like it was a bit more spacey, but happy with it.
That's
Absolutely happy with it. But I definitely have a good support system of friends and family.
good.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I wish I had that.
Really?
um, was there a point where you thought it wouldn't work?
Of course.
Tell me about that. What was going on?
Of course. Especially when we were doing the first event.
Mm.
I think like maybe like a month out, we had like 9 brands.
So a month left for the event.
Yeah, so we did our first event December 6th. So maybe like beginning of November, probably had like 9 brands. I remember number 9 because we were stuck on 9 for so long. I was thinking 9 brands a month out, and we needed 20 something, isn't it? Like 26, I believe, or 25. We didn't think we were going to get it.
Yeah.
Especially the first one, we didn't think we were going to get it. But the 2 weeks before the event, like it's always 2 weeks before the event, people, I've realised that the brands move slow, so I try not to panic anymore as well. But yeah, those 2 weeks before the event, we had a lot of people sign up, and we had like, let's say we had one brand, and like he's friends with another brand owner, so he would bring his friend, and they will ask like, can you put our tables next to each other? Like, sure. And yeah, and then we were outside a lot, like networking. We got a brand from just talking to a guy in Shoreditch.
Oh wow.
I mean, in Soho, not in Shoreditch. Yeah, we just had to make sure we put ourselves out there. Yeah. And yeah, I guess that was the heart. That's the one time that I thought maybe it wouldn't work. But after the first event, there's no doubt in my mind anymore.
Okay.
Yeah. There's no doubt.
That's amazing.
Thanks.
So, what would be your end goal for London Streetwear Market?
What would be the end goal? The end goal, obviously, the market is always running the free markets. Having a strong enough community base to do like LSM socials. So like, more social events, but keeping the fashion community together, brand owners and people that love fashion, maybe like bowling events and, small, more intimate things. And then hopefully go online. I would definitely want to go online. Don't know how it will work yet, but it's definitely in my mind. And then if the online marketplace is like running, and then we have the markets running, get a little warehouse space. Obviously be shipping the orders from there. Have a little space for content in there, and just continue to grow until it's like we're doing thousands of people at the markets. And maybe I'll come back out with a brand one day.
I was about to ask that.
Yeah, come back out with a brand one day. But I've told myself, that if I ever start a brand, the exclusive facts of my brand would be you can only ever get my clothes at LSM.
Okay.
I'll never sell online.
Would that be sustainable to run a brand like that though?
I feel like the brand wouldn't necessarily be something I'm doing for income.
Okay.
I think it would be more of a pleasure thing.
Okay.
And it would be tied to the business. Like, it wouldn't be like just a random brand I do. It'd probably be like LSM merchish, but actually nice clothes. And yeah, hopefully only ever be available at the markets to buy. And hopefully that drives more people if people like the clothes or whatever, maybe we'll do well. That'll drive people to the event. And yeah.
Amazing.
That's the goal.
Amazing. So what's next for you then?
What's next? Summer. Summer's
August.
next. 8th of August, hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully in E16. The venue's beautiful, man. Like, actually, I'm going to show you after.
Is it aircon?
I don't know. I haven't viewed it yet. But it looks like it has aircon.
Yeah.
It's very nice. And just continue to grow.
Yeah.
And I really want to get a sponsorship.
What sort of sponsorship?
So like, just like, have you ever seen like Drip Water?
Okay.
Yeah, like
Have
one
you
of
reached
them.
out to them?
I've reached out to some for the spring market. I got a lot of no replies, but one that I did reach out to and actually had a little conversation with was Topicals. And I feel like having like a little skin care stall. Obviously, they'll give me money for them to be there, of course. But like, I can put the event is sponsored by Topicals on the page, and
in the goodie bags as well.
Yeah, goodie bags and stuff like that. I feel like to me, it's not necessarily for the money, of which of course the money is a bonus, but I think that adds credibility to the business.
Okay.
To say that it's been sponsored by a business that is quite known, and I feel like that's a business that a lot of people in this space know about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing.
So, yeah.
Amazing. Thank you so much for coming through, Precious. I really appreciate you having you on the No Tone show. And I look forward for your next event. I'll be there. The brand will be there. Team will be there. And I honestly wish you nothing but the best moving forward. I know you're going to do well. I've seen the consistency and the hard work you put in, and I'm sure it's all going to pay off. So yeah, just keep at it, man. Keep upping it.
Thank you. Up it.
Man.
I need to get an up it hat.
Thank you, man.
I should have been wearing an up it hat. Oh, for me? No way.